Hello, welcome, YouTube people. I am Jess, I am the Lightheart Alchemist, and I want to say that I've settled on a step 3 for healing. You know, that's just my opinion that I'm coming up with here. But I think I figured what mine would be. So step 3 is going to be your people. The people you surround yourself with, day in, day out. Your chosen few. Or many, I don't know. Obviously, we want our people to be safe. We want to be able to come to people with things. We need more than just safe. We need people we can be vulnerable with, yes, but like finding people who are safe, the step to that is going to be vulnerability, which is scary, right? Like, vulnerability is giving somebody the ability to hurt you and trusting that they're not going to do that. And, you know, you're not always going to hit the mark on this. Some people are going to be disappointing, to say the least. But we have to trust our intuition and our gut and our life experience to a degree, you know. When we are deciding who we want to be in our lives, or who we want to have in our lives. Safe people, that's kind of a bare minimum. You're gonna have to be vulnerable with people. When you're meeting new people, you have to be vulnerable. Because that is, yes, you're giving them the potential option to hurt you, but you're also giving them the opportunity to show you that they are not going to hurt you and that they are a good person and that you are safe with them. So you gotta do some unsafe things to get to a point of having safe people in your life, but that's kind of the challenge. In addition to safe people, we want our people to be real. And what I mean with that is you want your friends to, you know, be open to telling you shit that might potentially upset you. Friends that are always, you know, telling you what you want to hear, or like always agreeing with you or whatever. Yes, we love them. We love those. We love our friends. But we need people who will tell us, yo, bro, you're doing some shit, you know, you gotta cut that out. We need people like that. Shout out to Alex. We need people who will be real with us. So, safe people who are real. And then my third little thingy here, I got grown people. What do I mean by grown? People who have a hold of their own shit. People who, you know, got a handle on their own emotions. People who understand that their emotions are theirs to deal with. You have a relationship, a friendship with somebody, and you want to, you know, you don't always want to be the person that person is coming to when they got problems. I mean, you want to be there for your friends, but you want to know that your people have a hold of their own shit, you know? That you're not going to go into a situation where you're going to become responsible for making somebody feel better. And I mean, I'm not saying that's not a good thing to do sometimes, but if you have a friend who's always sad and, you know, you don't know how to help them, like, that person needs to go get their own help. You know, if it's like one time, once a week or something, you know, girls' night, getting together, hanging out, that's different. But you want friends who aren't relying on you for emotional regulation. So, safe, real, grown. People you can trust to have, you know, people who you can trust to take care of themselves. And it's kind of a brutal reality. I am a people pleaser. I always want to be the one who's there to help, but I'm pushing away from that. I need to make sure I'm good before I am worried about anybody else. And that's, you know, that's what they say on an airplane, like always put your own shit first. Anyway, that's kind of it. Your therapist, if you get a therapist, they're the person you pay, or your insurance person pays, to be that friend. You can't call them a friend, they're your therapist. But they're someone you pay to be safe, real, and grown. Someone who you can be vulnerable with without bad things happening later. Someone who is real, who will tell you when you're being ridiculous, and grown. Like, your therapist is going to come to you with their problems, right? So step 3 is your people, safe, real, grown. Give it a shot. I don't know. People who don't fall into these categories that are already in your life, you know, I'm not saying they're bad people. They're probably great people. You get to decide if you want them in your life. I'm saying people who don't have these traits might be a drain on your resources, internal resources. So, I don't know. Just be aware. Be aware of who drains and who charges you up. So yeah. Hope this helps. You guys have a good day. Be good and be good at it. And we'll see you for the next one.